Your family supports it and it is your birthright. Please don't decline this offer.
Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Jimmy and of course this is my hobby. In today's movie review, we'll be reviewing a movie titled Seven Doors. Seven Doors was produced by Femi Adebayo and released on Netflix Friday, December 13, 2024. And of course, this is a no spoiler alert. The movie talks about a Yoruba king with his Igbo queen who brings to life a tale of kingship, family, and love. Their union, a symbol of harmony, soon becomes a battleground when he's asked to get married to seven wives, or should I say, to knock on the seven doors. As tensions mount, the story unravels against the backdrop of cultural forces that help to shape their world. And actors include Femi Adebayo as King Adedunjoye, CHIOMA Akpota as Amaka Adedunjoye, Kolawole Ajeyemi as King Adejuwon, Adebayo Salami, Jide Kosoko, Hafiz Ayetoro, Falsiat Balogun as Chiefs, Kunle Afod as Wale, Muyiwa Ademola as Prince Adeoye. The movie was written by Oloyunbo Soyombo, Adebayo Tinjani, Yinka Olaoye. The story Femi Adebayo. Music by Tolu Obanro. Producers Femi Adebayo. And also the directors are Femi Adebayo, Adebayo Tinjani, and Tokpe Adebayo. Now, let's talk about the character and everything else. Now, let's talk about the characters or the acting. The casting director did a great job casting these amazing actors like CHIOMA Akpota, who played the role of Queen Adedunjoye. Imagine the way she spoke a Yoruba and also Igbo as an Igbo woman. It might not be excellent, but she did a really great job. Her emotions, her facial expression were superb. Now let's talk about the actors that played the role of the greedy chiefs. Falsat Balogun, Jide Kosoko, Adebayo Salami, Hafiz Ayetoro. They did a really great job portraying the character of his selfish and greedy chiefs. Now actors like Kunle Afod, Alakpino, who played the role of the priest, Taylor Odule, they did a really amazing job. Now let's talk about the guy that played Esusu, who is a dreadful god, in person of Aliyu Gafa. His emotions, character, facial expression was really great. I would say this is the first movie I'm seeing how great of an actor he is, because I mainly see him in Yoruba movies, like YouTube movies. Let's talk about the six wives. Yes, the six wives. These people brought to life the troublesomeness of second wives, third wives, polygamous family. Yes, they brought this troublesomeness out, and I really loved them. At first, when I saw them, I knew they were trouble, and yes, they brought that trouble to life, and I really loved that they delivered their role perfectly well. Now let's talk about Gabriel Afolayan and Muyiwa Ademola, who also killed their role. In the little role they gave Gabriel Afolayan, he killed it. And Muyiwa Ademola, he played a really good job or a great role as the prince who wanted to be a king. Now, the man of the moment you all have all been waiting for. I'm talking about Obade Dujoye, the one and the only Femi Adebayo Jagun Jagun. Yes, Femi Adebayo played a great role. When I saw Jagun Jagun, I saw Aleshin Loyi. I was like, when I saw him in the movie, I was not expecting anything less from him. And guess what? He brought everything to life, the facial expression, the movement, the anger, everything, the fear, the tears, the trials, tribulations, every fucking thing you want to say. This man brought to life everything you could imagine. He's a great actor. What was I expecting? And let's talk about Kolawole Ajeyemi, who also played the role of Abadejuwon. Guess what, guys? He killed his role also. He killed it. He nailed his performance. Like, this casting director was supposed to get an award for casting these actors on the set of Seven Doors. What did I like? What did I not like? Let's get straight into the video. What I like? I really like a lot of things in this movie. And it's very, what I like is very, very, very is accountable. Yes, very accountable. I mean, the beginning was a hook. Yes, imagine people dying. You'll be like, what is it? What's up? Let's watch the movie. That was what this movie was about. It made us fall in love with the movie from the beginning to the very end. And especially the ending. Like, I love that ending. What a great, that, what did I even, I'm even short of words right now. Like that scene, the last scene was so great. It was filled with a lot of emotions. Now, let's also talk about the beginning. Like I said, yes, when you watch it you understand what I'm saying. Like the beginning was a hook. You'll be like, what, are you sure this thing has an impact in this movie? And yes, it had an impact in the movie. Around episode 4, we were also we were also shown what happened that made those 7 women to die just like that at the beginning. Yes. So now let's talk about other things I like the cinematography, the settings, the camera angle, the costume, the cars, the hair, the makeup. It was giving, like, this was giving. It was meant to be a 19th century type of movie, and guess what? They nailed it. Like the cars. Where did they get these cars in this century? Those cars, where did they get it? In this century. And guys, the cinematography, the clothing, the hair, the everything was giving the vibe of 19th century. What did I not like? For me, I would say it's just a few things I don't like. Like when the king of Adejumo is old, like he was still talking perfectly fine, like as if nothing happened. He's old and of course he's sick, so his voice should be shaking a little bit. Yes, a little bit. You cannot see these old men and old women that are even sick talking normally. Yes, that is what I don't like. Also, the beginning was a little bit too long. What I mean by a little bit too long, they were also going to make reference to it at a certain point or level in the movie. So that long, that long line, or that, just say that long scene at the beginning was not really necessary. Yes, it was not necessary. And again, the water effects at the beginning also, yeah, was a little bit off, but I would say they tried. They tried. And of course, when I was talking about what I liked, I didn't talk about the sculptures. The sculptures. The sculptures. I said it 3 times for you to know how how very great, 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 great those sculptures were. I mean, it was giving. It was giving. Now, before I move to the overall rating of this movie, let me talk about one of the lessons I learned from this very movie. It's good to be good, number one. And number two, this movie also tells us that people will only be pained or concerned if it happens to them. Okay, for example, when Inka Kodri lost his daughter, that was when he came to meet the king and let him know he had not knocked on the 7 doors. I mean, his Femi Adebayo's daughter died. He didn't come to check on the king. But when his own daughter died, that was when he came to knock on the king's door and tell the king what to do. Like this movie just tells you that people will not do anything until it happened to them first. You understand what I'm saying now? In conclusion, overall, this movie should be one of the best, if not the best movie to be released in 2024 so far. And I would like to rate this movie a solid 9 over 10. 9 over 10. Yes, guys. That one that remained from this scene is for me. Yes, it's for me, and also because of those things I mentioned. But overall, this film is the best movie to watch. Now it's available on Netflix. You people that are always asking me on comment section that where is the movie available on. Now this movie is available on Netflix. You can go watch it and check it out on Netflix movie. This movie is the best movie so far that I've also reviewed on this channel. This movie is the best. So guys, what do you think about this movie? If you watched it, what would you like to rate this movie? And if you haven't, I want you to go check it out on Netflix right now and come give me a thumbs up and comment on what you feel is right and if the movie was a great watch. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Just like you guys will be looking for this movie out on YouTube or Netflix, Please, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, so that I'll be bringing you more movies for you to check out. I remain your one and only Jimmy, and of course, this is my hub.